Ooh, what's going on, everybody? This is Motu Joe, and we are live on YouTube and Facebook. And we're going to talk about Kane County, i.e., the Chicago Toy Show. That is technically what it's called, but we all fans call it, those that visit it, call it Kane County. At least my generation. The thing's been going on for a long time. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to show a few things that we found. We're going to do a couple mailed pieces, and we're going to get to that right now. The Chicago Toy Show. Kane County. It was awesome. It was super cool. And I'm actually getting ahead of myself. I still have to talk about PowerCon, which I'm just so out of sync with what I had going on and everything else. But Kane County came and went. And for those that, again, it's twice a year typically. Typically it's twice a year. Moving into next year, it does look like they're going to do 3 shows a year. So that could be kind of crazy. T-Dog, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. And let's show you guys what we got. Some of you sports fans out there have probably seen this. Yes, I'm talking sports as opposed to Masters of the Universe, but you will understand very quickly where I'm coming from with this. Jeff, thank you for tuning in. Nelson, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Vaughn, what's up, man? You ready for this? Bam. My ears stick out. I know it's not great, but it is very, very purple. It's not blue, it's purple. It looks like Panther, man, or purple. Oh, this thing is awesome. I had to get this. It's Northwestern, but that's fine. Wildcat head is what it is, and it's a starter foam heads, whatever. But to me, this is Purpler, Panther, whatever you want to call it. But I got this at Kane County, and I freaking love it. Flock it. There you go, Vaughn. That's a great idea. What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? It was a blast. It was a blast. You know what time it is, right? Mountain Dew. All right. We got Purpler, Panther going. What else did we find? We found a variant. We found a variant of something newer, something from the Origins line, and many of you have probably already been aware, have already seen it, but I hadn't been able to acquire this piece yet. And now that I got it, apparently there's yet another one. All right, so hopefully the glare isn't awful. But as you can see, this Hordak does not have a black ring around his eye. This Hordak is considered a variant now. This same Hordak with the white eyes, again, we say white eyes, it's really the white ring around his eye. It's not black. Apparently, this is also in Buzzsaw Hordak. And I have yet to find this white ringed version of Buzzsaw Hordak. So if anybody happens to find one, I would love it if you let me know. I'll do a trade. I'll buy it from you, whatever. I'm just trying to track down the variants. So if you have one and you're not trying to find the variants, let me know. I'd love to do a trade. But there's a variant for those that didn't know. White-eyed, white ring. And it's also solid red, too. That's another little unique twist with it. But I wonder if I actually did the same thing. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to skip ahead. That was found at Kane County. Got it for, it was just a couple bucks over retail. Really cool. Good deal. What up, Armando? How are you, man? Let's see what this is. Is this the same thing? So this is something that S is UK Wildcats. S it, UK Wildcats. This is weird on my ears. And by the way, this would be great in the winter. This is warm. I am getting warm wearing this purple Purpler hat. My ears sticking out, funky. So this, yeah, this is the solid white one. Looks like I wound up doing it twice. So this is weird. This is the same one, but different. It's the same one, isn't it? It is the same one. It's not often I make that mistake, but I just did. All right, fair game. Now I have 2 to trade. It's solid red and it's also white. So I got this in the mail too. And the glare is worse on that for whatever reason. So these are actually both the same. They both have that white ring around their eye. I got a double. Oh well, that was one of the mail pieces. Also, thank you. Shout out to Jeff Lewis, who actually gave me the heads up on that particular variant, and I gotta take it off. It's hot. That allowed me to start searching for it. So thank you, Jeff. I appreciate the heads up on that very much, and was able to find one at Kane County. I did also find one on eBay. You can search that on eBay and find a red eye Hordak origin is what you can search, and that will tend to show up. People are starting to catch wind that there's a variant. So Wilson, what's up, man? Thank you again for tuning in. This is awesome. I love talking about Kane County toys in general and sharing. And speaking about toys in general, let's show a piece that I picked up that is not Masters of the Universe related. I picked up an incredibly good package stinger for Mask. I love Mask. I love that toy line. And this, it's open, right? But it is in pristine condition. It's like it was never played with. There's like no scuffs. Mechanisms all work great, beautifully. It's got the instructions, but the box, this is why I got it. It is silly. We're collecting the boxes now of things, right? But this is it. I got it. No tears on the box, no major scuffs. Bruno's in there. Wait, Bruno, right? I actually got myself confused. Yeah, Bruno. Freaking love Mask. Now, that being said, I will more than likely unload the loose one I have and just keep this intact because this is the same. This is the one that came with it. But love me the Mask stuff. Love this Mask. King County, thank you. All right. Rob, I know. Stinger. Love it. Love that freaking vehicle. Man, I played with that so much as a kid. I played that so much. How many variants? Jeff asking how many variants are there? Anonymous Justice, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Jeff, there's a lot. They keep making these subtle little, I don't know if we call them mistakes or just different paint changes or whatever. So I don't even know all of them. I can give you a few that I'm aware of. There's Red Eye Hordak, which we just talked about. But then there's 3 versions of Hurricane Hordak. There's that guy that's in the Hurricane Hordak. There's the gray face, and then there's the black face, where it's just a black paint. There's also a variant for Battle Armor He-Man, where he's striped boots, where the straps are painted. There's one where they're not painted. And then there's another one where the metallic is more metallic. It's not as flat. There's a Champ Clamp where he's a lighter skin tone African American. There's a there's another one too. There's a lot, and they keep uncovering them. We keep finding different little unique twists. So, but it's cool. It's cool. I enjoy it. I picked up a ton of Mask at Kane. I know, Sam, there were some really good deals at Kane. If you have never been to Kane County, I highly recommend it. I don't know if it's technically the largest solely dedicated toy show in the country. It might be. There's a crap load of vendors. There's a crap load of toys. And yes, you can find great deals there. They're not just people flipping stuff. Yes, there's stuff that are overpriced. People want to make money too. All right. But you can find deals. You just got to dig. And going to the shows and doing social networking and doing things like this allows for opportunities and allows you to meet new people. And I got another item from Chris Hummel here. Hook this bad boy up. Sealed. How often have you seen these things? These window charms, window picture, paint my number, stained glass, plastic stained glass. You you can't. Oh my gosh, and it's brand new. It's brand new. Never been opened. It's in good condition. You know, I got I'm ecstatic. Chris hooked me up. It's great. I even waited to the show. I waited to the end of the show to go back and check it out. So let's see here. Anonymous. Let me answer some questions here. Let me scroll up and try to answer a few questions here that have come in and maybe I missed something. There's it's right. It wasn't not the one that didn't have impact wasn't in my case. That's right. And when he's talking about Sam, you guys can't see the comments, but this particular figure is in a Mockmaster case, UV protected Mockmaster case. Myself and Brock Snyder are the owners of Mockmasters, and that's why we were there. We set up, and the feedback and the crowd's response was phenomenal. We had multiple vendors coming up looking to carry the product. Again, just in their stores. If you want to go get them online, the only place to get them online is going to be Attorney of Dreams, Big Bad Toy Store, or mockmasters.com. But brick and mortar, your mom and pop shops all across the country have the opportunity, and that's part of why we were there. And it was great. Very well received. So anyway, we want to talk about the toys and other things there. So let me answer some other questions. Female knee flaps. With a classic variant Scare Glow 1/16 figure, I missed it launch. So I did too, Anonymous Justice. I missed out on it. I normally set dates for that type of stuff, so I don't miss out. So I'm busy with my main job and then Retro Rags and Mockmasters and doing some fun stuff with Motu Joe and my family and band and football. And it's a lot, right? So I got to mark it down, and I didn't. I missed it. So it's going to take a friend or a favor or just getting lucky to be able to get that, because I don't want to pay the stupid prices it's at right now. Just the nature of it. All right. The November. All right, so right here. This November in GR will be the first Comic-Con for me and my son. Excited to see what it's about. Do you have grading services at the local one? Did they have grading service? At Kane County, CAS was at Kane County. I saw the guy walking around, but I don't know if he was set up. I don't believe there's a grading service at Grand Rapids Comic-Con. Grand Rapids Comic-Con is very large. It's, I think, 120,000 square feet. Someone asked earlier how many square feet. Craig, you're asking how many square feet is it, referring to Kane County. Kane County would be measured in hundreds of thousands of square feet. It is, if you've ever been to a 4-H or a county fair, they literally convert the stalls, and it's all clean. It's nothing dirty about them, but the pigs, the swine, that whole thing, the whole outbuilding is toys. The poultry, the rabbit, all of those buildings are full. And then they have their other, there's two of those. The old main building, that building is packed. You're talking like roughly 600 vendors. That's what they say, but I didn't count them all. It's ridiculous, man. It's huge. To think you can go through it in one day, to dive deep in one day is not possible. It's not. You cannot dive deep through all of those booths in one day. To be fair, if you're a comic guy and you're trying to dive deep, you need more time. So, and the thing is that you will go to the show on a Wednesday, which is the hotel sales, which is a whole nother element, and you'll see people that are buying stuff, they're taking stuff, and they're putting it in their booth that day, like the next day of the show. It is just basically 5 days of toys wheeling and dealing, and it's great. It's awesome. I'm rambling on there, but I apologize. But that's what it is. I can't wait for the Battle Cat case, Matt. We're excited for the Battle Cat case too. We're still trying to figure out what makes the most sense for us timing wise to release. It is coming though. We've got the prototype. People are loving it. Find me to Orko Flash at Hokro Nightlight. John, I really do need. What's his face? Wound up finding like 3 of them after not having them for years. Yeah, it'd be great to find another one of those. Hotel sale was a blast. See, the hotel sales are where it's at. There's also trunk sales. The video I posted earlier today was of the trunk sale. That's on Wednesday, the day before setup day, before everyone's rolling in on Saturday. Those are all the vendors. It was great to get a deal. So, all right. Now we're going to do a couple mail pieces. We're going to do a couple mail pieces. And I think what I know what's in this one, and this is the type of stuff that you can actually find at Kane. In this particular case, I did not find this at Kane. I found this on eBay. And it is probably one of the best deals I've ever received on eBay. So much so that I felt guilty because it was that good of a deal. All right, you ready for this? They're kids' clothing. It's Amazing Spider-Man. You know I'm not an Amazing Spider-Man collector, so if anyone is, this is available. I will make that available because it's not my thing. But this is what I got excited about. It had 2 shirts. It had Dragon Blaster Skeletor, and it's not completely roached out, but it's good. You can see it clear. That's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Dragon Blaster Skeletor kids t-shirt, right? Don't know if it was technically a pajama or a t-shirt. Don't know. Don't care, but it kicks ass. And then the other one here. This one, again, could have been a PJ, but I think this was a kid's t-shirt. The He-Man on Road Ripper. I don't see this one often, almost ever. I had seen a couple of machine wash. Let's see what it says there. Sneakers, 50% cotton polyester, 50% cotton. Made in USA. That's a freaking, not a common one to find. But I did on eBay. You just get lucky sometimes. You totally get lucky. They look a little small for you, just saying, no. I can probably put one on, but it would more like a hat. Can it even get on my head? I don't know if these have been washed either, but yeah, look, it fits my head. I could wear it as like a do-rag or something. That's about it. I don't want to put it any further on my head. Nightcap. All right, so what else did we get? Amazon. Of all places, Amazon. And you guys know what I'm going to show. I think you guys know. I got him. I missed him the first go around. Was patient. I marked it down as set it as a reminder for them to send me when it was back in stock. It did. Love it when the system works like that. And lo and behold, here we are with the 5 Amazon Mega Construct figures. Oh, we got Triclops. And we got Manny Faces. And we got Scareglow. We got the Scareglow. This is V2. V2 light, slightly different. Slightly different. We got Trap Jaw with his fly swatter attachment. You gotta love that. How can you not love that? The colors are great. I love it. And last but not least, Roboto. Oh man, these are freaking phenomenal. I did pick up 2 sets. So that's what the second box is. One of these is getting opened. One of them is staying mint on card. I don't buy 2 of very many things, but the Mega Construct stuff, I've typically bought 2 of everything with one exception. I bought 2 of everything except for the Battle Cat. And I may wind up picking up another one of these just to put it together. But this is the only one I haven't picked up 2 of. All right, so you got any Crystar? No, I did not. I do not have any Crystar, but I know Justice Curry was there, and there was a whole bunch of us that are from Michigan area that were all there. The wife is going to kill me. Travis was there, and then you had Kyle was there, and Bob was there, and Phil was there, and Brett was there, and I'm going to forget somebody, and his life was there. Liz and Alex was there, and his wife, and I'm drawing a blank on someone else that was sitting at the table. I'm just going around the table. There was a crap load of Andy Cook was there. His wife was there. I met him for the first time. Andy's buddy was there, and his wife was there. I mean, there's just tons and tons of people that we got to meet and hang out, and I completely forgot where I was going with this, but I really did. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, well, who cares? We're going to open one more thing. I think that's all I got. We're going to do one more thing. And this is awesome. I mean, I say that all the time. Most of the stuff I try to get, I do think is awesome. Otherwise, why would I spend money on it? Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone want to take a guess at what this is? What is in this? This is pretty cool. I haven't seen this yet. Obviously, it's still sealed up here. Hopefully we get it just right. These are now sold out, so can't get them now. They were up there for a long time. Was flabbergasted that they lasted that long. But regardless, you may not have got one, and I'm not rubbing it in, but I'm so tickled that I was able to get the. Damn it, I can't get it off though. No jokes. Man, I know you guys don't want to sit here looking at this, me freaking trying to tear something open, but I think it worked. No complaints on how well this is packed, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. We're just going to go like that. That's what I got. I apologize for seeing you guys turning back like that, but this is what I got. An uncut sheet of Disasters of the Universe, and this is crazy. I want to be able to show you. This is their foil set. So all of these are the foil cards. And what's interesting is, I never realized this. I thought in my head, for whatever reason, that there would be some continuity on the back of something like this. There's not. They're all randomized. And that does make sense in hindsight, looking at it. But it's the full set. You don't get the full set when you buy a whole box. I bought an entire case when these are first available, and I am still missing quite a few of the holofoil in order to complete a full run. That does mean you have to make trades and do deals or pick up more than one pack. And unfortunately, that's not plausible anymore because the packs are sold out. Everything regarding this is sold out, with an exception of some of their there's some art available. There's, I think, a couple magnets available. There's also their press plates. They have colored press plates that they use to make these type of things in the printing press, and they're selling those too. Mark's done some amazing stuff. And again, if you haven't done it before, you've got to check it out. Does some amazing stuff. Let me see if it actually has the website on there. I always get it mixed up. It's like Magic Marker. It's Mark Pittigore, which I knew that, but where is it? It doesn't say. Shit. Look up Disasters of the Universe. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so we got a Disasters of the Universe foil card. We got that in the mail. We got some kids shirts. Yeah. Yeah, Mark is awesome. Oh, that's right. He's got the skateboard decks, Dan. That's right. He put the Disasters of the Universe on wooden skateboard decks. They are so freaking cool. I am ordering those as well. There's a lot of them though, so I got to do it in stages. And he makes them as like from what I understood, he makes them as needed. So he, in theory, may not sell out. Don't quote me on that, please. But I've asked about him a couple times. There's this one, and we have Road Ripper, and we have Perfidor. What else do we get? We have the variant Hordak, the white eyes. It's solid red, but it also has white all the way around the eye. We got the window pitcher, sealed mint inbox, never used. Freaking love it, love it, love it. And we got Stinger. We picked this up at the show as well. Inbox, 100% complete, pristine condition. And yeah, I think that's it. That's what we got for you guys tonight. I am going to go live again later this week. I got some more stuff to share. There's some other things to announce. And just want to hang out, chat. Things are starting to normalize a little bit for me. We have more shows coming up. We will be at Legions Con. So if you're out on the East Coast, we'll be, which is Toy New Jersey and Legions Con are in the same building. I'll be set up at Legions Con with Mock Masters and Retro Rags Limited. We are officially licensed with Mythic Legions, so we have our Mythic Legions clothing, and we will be on site. We are debating on a couple additional shows for Mock Masters as well. And as soon as we have those dates figured out, we will announce it to everybody. So there's lots of stuff in the works. I plan on doing another quick live later on this week. And anyone has any questions at any time, they can reach me here. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, do so. Hit the alert button when we go live. Also on the Facebook page, the Mock Masters, Motu Joe. I'm out there. If you want a question or have a question, if you have a question or want to get a hold of me, you can find it. All right, guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. If anyone needs anything, like I said, reach out and we will make it happen. Thank you. Be safe. It is awesome. Go to a toy show as soon as you can. Be safe about it, but go to a toy show. I promise. I want to say promise. If you give it a shot and you open up to it, you will have a good time. So take it easy. We'll see you soon.